More than 200 years ago, when the founding fathers of the United States designed the Constitution of the United States, they tried to avoid the tyranny of the majority and mob politics caused by the democracy of ancient Greece. So they constructed a set of compound republic based on the principle of mutual checks and balances, hoping that the new country could always let reason occupy the center of the political arena. However, these sages would never have imagined that what they had tried so hard to avoid would now be easy for Trump to bring up. On January 7, 2020, Trump supporters poured into Washington from all directions in an attempt to prevent Congress from formally confirming the results of the Electoral College vote. Soon, the diligent king drama quickly degenerated into riots, and Trump's supporters rushed into the Capitol building, triggering violent clashes. The riot was soon put down by the police. However, the riot has resulted in 4 deaths. At least 14 police officers were injured. 52 demonstrators were arrested. U.S. media overwhelmingly condemned the riots by calling them Trump thugs. 24 hours after the congressional riots, Trump finally made a statement that a normal politician should make. But he had no chance to mend the fold. Senior government officials have resigned. Many Republican lawmakers no longer seek to overturn the results of the election, and members of both parties in Congress have called for the immediate removal of Trump. Democratic Senator Schumer, who will soon become the Senate Majority Leader, issued a statement on the 7th. Trump incited violence against the United States, can no longer continue to be competent for the presidency. Vice President Pence should immediately invoke the 25th Amendment of the U.S. Constitution to remove Trump. Later, House Speaker Nancy Pelosi reconsidered, calling a press conference to support Schumer's proposal and saying the same thing as Schumer if Pence does act. Congress will. The real impact of the congressional riots is that the United States has reduced its political morality to the level of a failed state. Trump propagated the myth of cheating and instigated supporters to try to change the election results through violence, which ultimately failed, but itself has caused permanent damage to the American political system. Trump incited the far-right forces to be eaten back, which not only greatly increased the probability of being politically hunted after leaving office, but also pushed the whole United States into a corner.